Move forwards one more, just so I can see what's there. So, here's a thought. I probably want to hold off on taking the last of the victory points until I've taken all of the other victory points, because I still want to take them so I can get the money from them, because they all have a prestige reward. And so long as I take less damage than the prestige that I take, that would be beneficial to me. Although I think you actually get all of the prestige on the map at the end of the game. Not 100% sure about that, though. I think you do. If you achieve all objectives. We can invade Switzerland. Adolf wouldn't mind that. We could. There's Basel right there. Unfortunately, he's greyed out, so no, you can't. Otherwise, I would have invaded Sweden already. Logic of war games. Yeah, let's not complete our assigned objective. We've still got to squeeze some money out of High Command. Yeah, which is why I'm really hoping that you do just get it. Because I think it would make sense. You've achieved all objectives, and if you do it ahead of time, even more so. But these last couple of missions, I've been feeling the pinch in terms of replenishment and that type of thing. I think we can turn. You still hit him. Oh, you were in range. Okay. Alright, so strategic bombers are now in range. So I'm going to say strategic bomber against you. And then we're going to use the Junkers Jack the Ripper to hit this guy twice. With Recon doing some checking for us. I'd say it's pretty darn likely that you can take this now. I thought as much. Then we'll put the Pioneers in here. That gives us another 75 prestige. Lovely jubbly. And let's bring the Grenadiers over. And begin the... Oh! Unexpected. Surrendered. Magnificent. Alright, so we took Troyes, actually pretty much bloodlessly. Which is particularly nice. Attack again. You can. And then you can basically move all the way down to here and prepare for the assault on Dijon. And then after that will be Besançon. I really hope I don't need to take Colmar. It's not one of the marked positions. It just has a name. Alright. Metz. I think what I need to do is take out that hangar so I can actually move troops there. Which you can just do. Then the artillery support. Then I think we need to move in the Pioneers. And I would love to move in some infantry support, but that would be challenging. Let's move recon in so we can actually get recon bonus. Probably should have done that before the artillery started shooting, never mind. Oh, they moved back. Can't take it, no! Can you? Oh, oh man. I forgot that those guys were still alive. Move here and just kill them. And they have some Alpine troops down here in the south. Okay. Well, next turn Metz should definitely fall. Hey, Blue Psychop. So a D&D lore channel I follow on YouTube has done a 22-minute lore video on miniature gigantic space hamsters. Should I be scared? Yes. Yes, you should. Minsk will lead with blade and boot. We'll take care of the details. You're going to stay where you are. The recon is about to get bombarded. Nothing I can really do about that. Both of my fighter bombers are out of range, although we could use you to just bomb these guys. Ah, you can hit the hangar. I mean, this is mostly just getting experience, honestly. And if they do some damage, fantastic! If they don't, no worries. Oh, that's unguarded. That's good to know, actually. Let's start moving in that general direction. In fact, you can do even more than that. You can get really, really close and really threaten it. And this puts us on the outskirts of Besancon at that point. We've still got 9 turns. We're doing this so far ahead of time. Oh dear. Ow. No. No. Oh! Oh man. One health. Well, these guys are about to feel the pain. Alright, strategic bombing. I mean, Dijon has to be, really. Seeing as Troyes has fallen already. There's just going to be Dijon and now Besancon. You guys could take that city very easily. So now, ordinary seaman's going to have to hold Metz, and is probably going to get ridiculously obliterated by all the defences here. Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask! This is Darkfighter. So Darkfighter needs to start making his way down here. Let's use Jack the Ripper to hit these guys. And let's use you to go and take this out. Use you to go and attack them. Should probably have done that with Jack the Ripper, actually. And you are in a position where you could go after these guys. Let's hit them. You aren't. Let's go and have a look around. Basically using the fighters as recon, because I've basically seen everything else already. Okay. So these Brook and Pioneer, I think, are going to stay where they are. And I think I'm going to start sending the artillery south. Because there's not going to be very much more that I can do here, except possibly try and kill the forts. But I really don't want to do that if I don't have to. So what I think the objective here is going to be is killing these two. And hopefully holding on to Metz. I mean, these guys are going to be able to fortify. And they are engineers, so they fortify faster. And then we can turn the artillery around, use them to take out Mirecourt, while the rest of the army goes for Besancon. So more healthy recon can come over this way, less healthy recon can come over here just to keep an eye. You can head this way. I think I might leave the tanks where they are. This is all going to be infantry job. Actually, the tanks can move over in this direction. Maybe if they have troops around Panzer Corps, then the tanks will be useful for that. You can go and take the airbase. And you, I think I'm going to need to replace because you're going to need to come in and assist against them. Brücken Pioneer are not going to be enough on their own. Alright. Ah, yes. You guys are going to need to reinforce, and I think I'm going to do that now. Does mean that these guys can come and fortify that, unfortunately. But hopefully this also means that I'm guarding this bridge and they have to attack the bridge. So hopefully we do more damage. You can actually kill them completely. Please do. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're also there, ready to move. Basically anyone who's like really badly damaged, I'm going to try not to use. Like this guy. I'm hoping you're going to be more interested in going after Metz. We shall see. Oh, really? Ow. Well, that's made this place a lot easier to take. And then basically the Grenadiers are going to be the ones to attack this. The Pioneers could potentially finish them off. Although I think the Pioneers really need to... so expensive! Replenish. No, I'm going to hold off. I can hit them with the tac bomber. There we go. That'll do it. That didn't kill him? Okay. Fine, you can do it. Then Recon can move up to here. We'll take that base. And then you can back off one. Bring the tank across there just in case. Bring you over, and then you can actually go and take their city because they abandoned it to move up to here for some reason. Okay, cool. So, Dijon and Besançon are the only places left. These guys move down there. Let's hit them with some artillery. And some tactical bombers if we can reach. 1 damage, 1 damage. 1 damage, you're at like the very extreme of my range here. You can't attack ground targets at all. Huh. You are almost fully suppressed. Moving here would let me hit you really hard. And this is their last unit, so I don't think they're going to be in a position to do any further damage to me. You are going to get bombarded by that tower, but that would be the only one. And this Recon, quite frankly, needs to just run away. Do I have anyone else in the north that can help? I have a tank, but you're on the wrong side of the river. You, quite frankly, need to run away. Did I ever move the Strat Bomber? Yes. Actually, because you moved, I can hit you again with an aircraft. These guys we can hit while they're out in the open. I can try and hit you. And we're still blocking the way to Met, so the only ones that can really threaten us would be these guys, I think. Unless they have some more troops over there, which is possible, so I think I'm basically going to be forced to keep my grenadiers back there. Can't quite see what Besançon has for us. Alright, I think that's going to be an end turn moment. Oh, you're in range. Oh, he ambushed you. Haha! And my AT is really close as well, so they'll be able to do some damage. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the anti-tank down here. We'll ping away at you. Oh, the tank can't quite reach. Well, the tank needs to be moving in that direction regardless. Dijon needs to be bombed badly. Am I able to go for Colmar? Don't think so. I don't need to either. It's not one of the green squares. It is named, so I'm really hoping that doesn't mean I actually need to go for it. I don't think so. Because it doesn't have the green square. It has the name, but not the green square. It's this weird one. Like, I'm still going to have probably about 5 turns to do it if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Alright, next up, I'm going to move the Pioneers to here. We've got the engineers in place, we've got the recon in place. Unfortunately it's just bugged, so let me just go and reload this. It is nice that the bugs are so easy to fix just by reloading the game. Maybe a major enough city just to landmark where you are. Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping. They moved out! Fantastic! Recon can take it. I'm going to move in with this recon. You with this one. And there we go. Dijon has fallen to our mighty forces. Good. Well, it is time for some bombing time then. You can actually move up to... Oh, it's empty. It's just this guy and I can kill him this turn. Probably. My tactical bomber's not in range. Damn it! Alright, do I have any other tanks or anything which are in range? No. Oh, so close and yet so far. Oh yeah, we need to kill you as well. That's true. Bombardment! Now, hopefully I can get you to surrender. Surrender. Damn it! I really need you to die! Do you expect me to talk? No! I expect you to die! I think I'll just sit you in the city, because I think you will then be out of range. Yep, pretty sure. These guys are so frustrating, because they could just take Verdun back, and then I'd have to fight them for it again. Yes! No! Yes! Maybe! No! Ah, we have a tank which can come and support Verdun. Maybe. He's one of my almost dead tanks, so I'd really rather not use him if I can. You can't get away. He's already been covered. I think that's all I can do. You attacked, you didn't move. That's okay, I'll bomb you. Alright, this should be the kill. There we go. Okay. As much as I would like to go for Thionville, I really... Question is, do I get the benefits if I take these places? Oh, Besançon is out of range of strategic bombing. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you didn't fall back. Huh. So Besançon could fall this turn. So I'm going to do a quick save here. I'm going to take Besançon. We're ending this with 1,750. Dark Fighter did the most damage this time. Very often it is Jack the Ripper. And Babai, I think, was the AA. Did nothing. And that's the end of the demo. Yeah, I did think that was level 6, and I only have 6 missions to show. So we will never know. We will never know. I think that's probably a good place to end the Panzer Corps thing. So Twitch, don't go anywhere. We will do something else because we've still got 2 hours to go. But for everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button. Subscribe button. Yes, I remember how YouTube works. Hit that subscribe button so that you get notifications when new content comes out. This has been Panzer Corps 2. It will be out in March. I'm just going to double check the exact release date. This was given to me by Slitherine. Yeah, 19th of March is when the due date is at the moment. Oops, we're getting a trailer from Steam. Thank you, Steam. 19th of March, if you are interested in picking this up. I've been enjoying this so far. I need to be a bit careful about what I say, because as far as I know, I'm not under embargo, but I'm always a little bit dubious. So I've been enjoying this. I think it has a lot of potential. I really like the way that they've done the army persistence, how armies will grow and evolve over time, and how the different units function. I think they've kind of got the rock, paper, scissors balance really, really nice. With units which ordinarily it'd be kind of throwaway, almost like the Pioneers, being great at like siege warfare, but not that great in the field, so you need Grenadiers to cover them, Grenadiers being a lot more versatile. I like the way the tanks work with the overrun mechanics. I like the way that the aircraft work. It's really cool. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I'll see you next time. Bye, YouTube.